So, Miss Lzzy Hale,
Yes, dear.
what do you do to warm up?
What do I do to warm up? To be completely honest, I set the guitar down and I reach in the fridge and I grab the best German beer I can find,
There you go.
drink half of it, then go on stage.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I work. I don't know, when I was, again, it's similar to you, when I was a kid, I warmed up a little bit more, and now it's more, you know, we live a very fast-paced lifestyle now, so now it's like you basically are warming up while you're walking to stage, so it's usually like no amplification. I don't even know what the hell I'm playing. Usually it's just things to get the dexterity down. Usually I have a lot of trouble paying attention to my right hand and making sure that the anchor is down, so I'll do just normal, like 1, 2, you know, just like keep that on a, you know, when I am sitting down I'll do it with a click, but there's some legato exercises that I do, which is, I don't, you know what, actually E-Rock taught me this a long time ago,
yeah.
which was the, you know.
Yeah, that's the Rusty Cooey legato workout.
The rusty, yeah. Hate that thing,
Awesome.
especially when you get to the pinky. For a while there was this kind of, I was just doing kind of just normal, just every note on the scale, and
That's what Miles does.
just like,
never good at those.
you know what, I started on piano, so everything was very simple exercises and just like, where you do it really slow. Another thing that I do is do what the guys now call spider fingers, which is just a total mind fuck. Sorry, I can't swear on this, but there you go. It's a total mind fuck because you have to think of everything backwards. Going up the neck, you do, and then going back down. You know, but then I usually do everything up to the 12th fret and then down. I notice if I'm doing it nervously all day, usually I'll end up screwing up on stage anyway, so I'm not recommending that anything that I do will help you further your career, but that's pretty much the long and short of what I do. Besides the German beer bit, of course, that's...
Yeah.
And vocally, do you warm up vocally?
Yes, I do.
Do you have some special exercises?
Lots of weird noises,
Okay,
lots of like the that stuff, and humming and doing these weird nasally things. Just get everything working. Warming up vocally is not the same as singing. You know, it's not. I try not to think of it that way. It's more or less getting everything inside connected and getting it to the point where you don't have to even think when you go out on stage, because thinking on stage is not a good thing, right?
Right. Exactly. I'm actually having to sing now on our show, so I do. Ron Anderson was the guy who taught Miles and Chris Cornell and I think Axl, all these great rock singers, and I took a Skype lesson with him, and then I found that he has an app on the iPhone app.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get that app.
And I use it. I use it on my phone before every show, and
That's awesome.
I'll be doing it, and Miles will come in like, oh no, you gotta sing it softer. So I still do it wrong, but you know, I'm trying to get better at it. As far as the guitar, I'll probably immediately start with like. Usually, like I said, I'll just jump into playing whatever solos I'm doing that night. You know, just so they're fresh when I play them. Because if you play something 100 times, sometimes they just don't work out. So, legato-wise, I'll take 3-note per scale, 3-note per string scales, and just kind of flow through them. I'll do that kind of thing just diatonically over the neck. If I need to warm up my right hand, I'll do the same kind of thing Lzzy does. You know, just kind of float around and just do the speed metal. I think at the root of my rhythm playing is the downstroke, so I'll go to a failure. have the downs, and then you mix it up with the alternate picking and gallops and that kind of stuff.
Right. And so that's almost everything about your right hand. Left hand, do you?
Well, the left hand, I mean, the legato stuff mainly for the left hand, but I'll also, you have to make sure your vibratos. Make sure you're, bending in pitch and vibratos there.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think the biggest thing is to make sure that you're connected with your instrument, no matter how long or short it takes. I mean, I think with anything, it's an extension of you. With whether it be vocally or guitar player wise, it's it's about getting it to the point where everything here is connected here, so that again you can walk out on stage and not have to think about what you're going to play next. It's you already are communicating with yourself. You know what I mean? And so really, there's no real right or wrong way.
Yeah.
You just got to sit down and play.
Play for like a half hour,
Yeah.
Once you play for a half hour, you usually that's when I'm feeling good. If I play too much before a show, then I'm burnt out. And
Yeah.
so I used to do that all the time. I'd play from the minute I got in the venue till I went on for the show, and my bending, everything would just be my muscles would just be worn out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.